Hello, hello, people. I know this life is borrowed. If I should die before I wake up, I become if you can't escape. But with national social security, best to show your family safe. Better to show you hey. Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
Hello, hello, hello to our avid listeners out there, and welcome to your program, the NASSCOP Hour. The NASSCOP Hour is a 55 minutes live, informative, and interactive talk show designed to inform and educate the public on NASSCOP's functions and activities. We are coming to you from Radio Morovia, 92.1 FM on the east bank of the St. Paul River, with relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services, Sino 105.5, Laksa Radio Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Bombing 106.3 FM, Classic Radio Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Live Zozo Lofa 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Fire 89.5 FM. We are all aware NASSCOP is the acronym for the National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym means the short form name. My name is S. Dan Daniels, your host and presenter for today. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with your favorite informative and interactive talk show, the NASSCOP Hour.
Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? I hustle, hustle, whole day. I hear myself, I won't move up the door, no way. It go. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death. We provide.
Thank you very much, and welcome back to the NASSCOP Hour, live from Radio Morovia 92.1 FM. I would like to point out to you the principal objectives of the NASSCOP Hour, and here they are. The NASSCOP Hour is here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and functions of NASSCOP, to minimize misinformation and wrong perceptions about NASSCOP amongst the Liberian populace, to promote NASSCOP's work at the community level and amongst the Liberian population, to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia, to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits, as well as their responsibilities to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on their behalf of employees by their employers are shared by them and their employers, and to disseminate information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCOP. A fact of life is, we all know that to earn an income, we have to work. As a matter of fact, with a reasonable income, we can sustain ourselves, our families, and we can save for the future and important things in life. In spite of our best efforts, however, sometimes the income we make cannot fully sustain us, especially in times of great need. When we have trouble in our lives, we often find out that having a limited income makes it difficult to live and provide for our families. It also makes it difficult to save for the future. While our jobs may sometimes provide temporary assistance, we all know that we need more than just temporary assistance. This is why Social Security is important. Social Security can provide important income protections and safety by coming to your support when you are most in need. Social Security, it touches the life of everyone, and we secure your financial future. Today, as on most days, we will open the line and encourage our avid listeners to call in. You can call in and state your problems. You can call in and state your concerns, your issues. You can call in, and if you have some challenges at NASSCOP, this is a medium through which you can call and just let us know, and we avail ourselves to be of assistance to you. So, what is on your mind regarding the Social Security program? I want to kick it off. What is on my mind? One thing that is on my mind regarding the Social Security program is that I have received telephone calls, I've heard conversations where some of us in the public are still in doubt or do not fully understand what NASSCOP did for her beneficiaries, her pensioners, in July. Well, as a matter of fact, July 10th is NASSCOP's anniversary, every July 10th. This gone July 2025, July 10, 2025, in honor of our Golden Jubilee, our 50 years of being in operations. NASSCOP decided to do something special. The management of NASSCOP made the decision not to have a grand, elaborate 50th anniversary celebrations all over the place, but rather to take the money that will have been spent for such a grand program to give back to those who are benefiting from the program. So management made the decision to give 50 United States dollars as an anniversary gift to all persons receiving benefits from NASSCOP, especially retirement pension. That money was intended to be a one-time gift just for the month of July, and there's no intention to have it continue every month. It was a gift. It is like management of NASSCOP is saying to retirees and those receiving benefits from NASSCOP, look, this is our Golden Jubilee. God has been kind to this institution, to this nation, and we are here and still serving you since July 10th, 1975. So here is small thing for you to celebrate your NASSCOP, because NASSCOP is owned by the workers of this country and by their families as well. And that was management way of saying, look, let us all be a part of this Golden Jubilee. Have this little thing, this $50. We are not going to give it to you every month, but this July, you're going to get it. And bear me witness, all of you out there who receive your benefits in the month of July 2025, you also receive your additional $50. Some of you did not get the information because we went ahead before it was given you. We went ahead and made some announcements about it. But so you called me to ask me, I realized that this month my benefit has gone up. What is happening? And then we were able to explain to you the decision that management made. Secondly, in addition to this $50 gift, which is a one-time thing, NASSCOP's management also did something else for those receiving benefits from NASSCOP. Now, the idea started back in 2015 when NASSCOP's management realized that there were some beneficiaries who, because of the little they earned when they were working, their benefit payment were little. Some people were receiving as low as $200, $300, $500, $1,000 Liberian dollars as their pension benefits from the National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. So management made a decision back then in 2015 to establish a benefit payment flow. The first benefit payment flow raised the minimum pension that people were receiving from NASSCOP, regardless of what the actual amount was, to 2,640 Liberian dollars or 30 United States dollars. Back then, prices were not as high as they are today. Back then in 2015, the rate was actually 88 Liberian dollars to 1 United States dollar. So you do the math. You see, it was a step to help beneficiaries, especially pensioners, to cope with the cost of living. So then, things have got even more difficult right now, economically speaking, for our elderly beneficiaries. So NASSCOP management again, along with the blessing of the President of the Republic of Liberia, decided to institute another benefit payment flow. This time, the new benefit payment flow set up by NASSCORP's management is 8,500 Liberian dollars. So it does not matter if you're receiving 5,000 Liberian dollars, 6,000 Liberian dollars, or 7,000 Liberian dollars, 2,000 Liberian dollars, or 1,500 Liberian dollars. Of course, people were not receiving that, but you are receiving 2,700 Liberian dollars. It does not matter now. The new benefit payment flow, beginning in July, this gone July, going forward, is now 8,500 United States dollars. That is what every pensioner can expect to receive from NASSCORP when they receive their benefit in a month or during our benefit payment time. Secondly, there are beneficiaries who are receiving benefits in United States dollars as well. So those folks who are receiving United States dollars, as long as the benefit you receive was $49, $48, $35, $42, NASSCORP management raised that amount to 50 Liberian dollars. 50 United States dollars, pardon me. So for those receiving their pension benefit in United States dollars below $50, it became $50 starting in July and going forward. Now, if you're receiving, your benefit amount was more than 50 United States dollars, it does not affect you. You continue receiving the same. It affects only those who were below the $50 margin. So now they begin to receive $50. Similarly, the same goes for those who are receiving Liberian dollars. If their pension amount was less than 8,500 Liberian dollars, it has now become 8,500 Liberian dollars and going forward. I hope this clarification will reach a lot of us and we'll get to understand that NASSCORP is here working for you and with you to ensure that your life in retirement is comfortable and you can depend on receiving your benefits on a regular basis once you have completed the process at NASSCORP. Thank you very much for listening and for paying heed. We will now turn to the phone lines. Is there anyone on the line? The numbers to call are, once again, 0777 921 921, 0881 356900. I read all the numbers again, 0777 921 921 or 0881 356900.
Benefits, survivor's benefit, invalidity benefits. NASSCORP touches the life of everyone. Yeah. Think about the future. Will look up for me in the time of trouble. Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? I hustle whole day. I have myself, I'm on home up and done, no way. It go, National Socialist.
Hello. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling for Kakata at Mama Kebra. Who last time call you? He told me say after the program I will call you. So next day he called me. So try to ask for me to get from you. The phone go off. So I don't want them to say fire suit person with 19 people on the number. So that all that 19 people, all people in our camp in our people in Moria. But I will go track them. When now they have a home and go there to say we'll come for your home. But I don't know what is happening. Now I want to find out.
So, Mr. Kekola,
Yeah, ma'am, that's why.
I spoke with you on the phone, right? I remember you called and we talked on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That day and I get you.
okay, so what you do for me today, because I called the phone, went on, we didn't ready yet. So text me. No, Mr. Kakula, I will call you back. Mr. Kakula, I hope you'll be somewhere where we can talk freely after the show. After the show, I will call you back to gather more information from you, like your name, your full name, your social security number, so I can give it to the folks at Social Security for them to be able to tell us how far your pension business, your process going. You yeah, and whether they're calling you in now to come to your fingerprint to get your payment.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, but be that the calling will be clear. You yeah, I beg you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Mr. Kekula. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Is there someone on the line? No one's on the line right now.
I have my say, I want more fuck the dog, no way. It go. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection.
Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Wilson Boy, and I join you from Tinker Village.
Mr. Colley, how are you today?
Fine, but thank you for the clarity, because some of us we don't receive messages like that from Social Security. So when we got that bill, everybody was happy. And when we asked on the desk, they said, "Oh, Social Security decided to raise your money." So we're thinking that a continual process, But when we went back for the second time now, it got down. But that little amount, what you talk about, talking about if you are below 50, that is, if you are in 40, that is 8, then of course it is out to add up to 50. Yes, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, Mr. Colley. What's your first name again, Mr. Colley?
Milton Colley.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Colley.
Yeah, thank you too.
Okay. Yes, is anyone on the line? What's your name and where you calling from? So we got one caller coming in and telling NASSCORP thank you. So NASSCORP management, I hope you're listening. The folks are paying accommodations. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Is that Daniel Kekula? Okay, Giddings. You from Bon County, calling from Bon County, all the way out there. How the people in Bon County today, Mr. Giddings? Praise God, praise God. So what's your concern, Mr. Kekula? Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Kekula, have you been to our local office in Bangor City? Okay, so what I will do for you, to retrieve your ID card, you need to pay $5 US, right? Or the equivalent in Liberian dollars. So let me encourage you to go to the regional office we got in Bangor and speak with the folks there. Pay your money to them. They will give you a temporary receipt. Because you're working, you can leave from there and come back to Morovia to get your ID card. So they will take your particulars and bring it down to Morovia and get your ID card, and they will have it there. Then you can go to them to pick it up. When they get it, they will call you to let you know that you can go back to the office in Bangor to pick it up. That is why we have our local offices all over the country. Yeah. So they will help you to be able to get it. Just pay the $5 or the equivalent in Liberian dollars to the office there. They will give you a temporary receipt, and then they will take your money and your information and bring it down to Morovia. Then we'll be able to retrieve your ID card. Yeah.
Okay, that will be better. I want to do a recommendation to you.
Yeah, please.
I think just need to try and go with Premium FM and call almost 9 company, you won't come here.
Premium FM, eh?
Yeah, Premium FM 98.1.
Okay.
You want to, I think, spread the message or other people listen to them.
Okay. I will call you after the show to get more information about them, like their contact number and the rest of it, yeah?
Okay, so thank you.
All right. Thank you very much too for the concern. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Supreme Cheyu.
Mr. Chetty?
Cheyu.
Mr. Cheyu?
Yeah.
Welcome to the NASSCORP Hour. What's your concern this morning?
Yeah, my concern is that I'm also on the shoot of this place of ID in Academy.
Oh, you have a case of a misplaced ID card.
Yes, I had the number and I'm storing my phone.
Okay.
So I think I will try to come over to the head office to see what I can get.
Yeah, you can come over to the head office. Just come along with $5 US or the equivalent in Liberian dollars, and we'll reprint your ID card right there.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cheru. Hello? 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 What's your name and where are you calling from? You need to move away from the receiver. Yeah, move away from your receiver. It's sending us a terrible feedback. You are calling from Morovia. What's your name and where are you calling from? Okay, what's your name?
I'm Jacob Colley calling from Morovia.
Mr. Colley.
Jacob Colley.
Yeah, Mr. Colley, how can we be of help to you this morning?
Yeah, in the month of July something or other on the opinion. I thought it was a continuous protest or it was just for that month.
Yeah, so in the month of July, were you not happy to receive that amount? You were not expecting it, right?
No.
It just dropped on you out of the clear blue sky. Like when somebody gave you a gift.
Okay.
So that was NASSCORP's anniversary gift to you because you are a beneficiary of NASSCORP. Yeah, so you just got it in the month of July. It didn't continue to August and September and other months, right? Yeah, that was NASSCORP's golden anniversary gift to you. But in addition, NASSCORP did something else too. And you know that? We increased the amount. Like, for instance, if your benefit you are getting was 7,000 Liberian dollars or 6,000 or 5,000, NASSCORP raised it to 8,500 in the month of July too. Even in addition to the $50 they gave you in the month of July as a gift. Now that increment in your benefit that you're getting from Social Security is going to be there forever. But that $50 is a different thing. It's a one-time package.
Okay, so it was just for that July month.
For the July 50th anniversary. You part of NASSCORP now. NASSCORP been around for 50 years. And we all wanted to tell God thank you. And management agreed that let us celebrate with our retirees who are receiving benefits. Yeah.
Okay, can't close that something. I had a little problem with myself. I'm a beneficiary for a little while, but through that did that, I put my son there, but they do all to change the thing. Yeah.
NASSCORP say you must change the bank.
Yeah.
And you comfortable with changing the bank? Are you having problem with getting your money from the bank that you told us about?
Actually, for me personally, I don't have no problem with the bank I've been getting. They were close to me.
Okay. So you do not want to change your bank, right? Because it's close to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I will do for you, Mr. Colley, I will call you after the show.
Yeah.
To get information from you. Then I will give it to the people at NASSCORP who are responsible. Because you see, our whole services is to make you satisfied. And if you feel satisfied with a bank that you're currently operating with, then you stay with that bank. You don't have to change it. But we need to know why they want you to change the bank. So I will call you back to get information from you and pass it on to them.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we'll take care of that problem. Hello? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah? Yeah, my brother. How you coming on?
Fine, thank you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to say thank you to the NASSCORP family down there.
Uh-huh.
And I want to talk to the NASSCORP boys who seem there on off air. So I just want to bring everywhere. No more that got a problem. I just want to talk to something.
So I will call you after the show too, yeah?
Okay, brother.
Because I have right to speak with our boss man. I will call you after the show.
Okay, brother.
But you didn't tell me your name and where you calling from, oh?
Yeah, I'm Kotu Ross.
You Kotu?
Kotu B Ross, yeah.
Kotu B Ross, okay.
Yes.
Okay, brother Ross.
Yeah. D in the middle, ROSS.
And you calling from where?
I'm calling from Dubo Road, Metro.
Dupo Road Metro.
On the job site, yes.
Okay. I will speak with you after the show, Kotu.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, is there someone there on the line? What's the name and where you calling from?
This is God City Abraham. I'm calling from Grand Bassa.
Mr. Abraham,
Yeah.
how are you today? How can we help you?
I had a concern.
Yes, sir.
I want to know what's the total number of months that one supposed to do payment for NASSCORP before maybe your payment comes to conclusion.
So, according to the Social Security law,
Yeah.
they say if you are born before 1980,
Yeah.
you need to make contribution for at least 100 months.
100 months.
100 months if you are born before 1980.
Okay.
And if you are born in 1980 and coming on this side in the 90s and in the 2000s,
Yeah.
you make contribution for 144 months minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, but that will not qualify you automatically for pension. You'll just be qualifying on the contribution condition.
Okay.
You got to be 60 years old or older than 60 years, and you got to be retired. Then you can come to us and pick up your Social Security pension benefit.
Okay.
However, if you do not reach 100 months or 144 months,
Yeah.
and you turn 60 and you are retired, the money that you gave us to keep that didn't reach 100 months or 144 months, we'll take all that money, we'll put it together, we'll give it back to you, and we'll put small thing on the interest.
All right.
Yeah. So you see, when you save with Social Security, you don't lose. You can still get your money back.
All right. All right. So, thank you very much.
What's your name again?
Abraham God City.
Abraham Gassimi. Okay, AB. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hello? Hello? What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Joseph Sano. I'm calling from Shotterbury.
Mr. Sano, the name sound familiar. We spoke before?
Eh?
Have we talked before? The name sound familiar. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I called before the NASSCORP program.
And what's your concern today, Mr. Sano?
Yeah, my concern here is I'm a patient here.
Okay, sir.
Was set from last year in November. Until up to this time, I cannot get my pension money.
What happened?
And I walked to NASSCORP office to the local office where you got my money here. And I walk there. When I go there, they say, won't wait the money coming. Won't wait the money coming. Up to this time, I cannot get my money.
Did you do your validation back in February and March when we came into the county?
I did it. They gave me new ID card. And when they put in that card, we give them the same issue. That we are going for the zero, we're not getting our money.
How are you?
When they go back, they will see it that we get our money.
What's your
I cannot get my money.
What's your payment mode? Liberian dollars or United States dollars?
It's Liberian dollar.
You okay? You receiving Liberian dollars. How do you get it? Do you get it through mobile money or through the bank?
Through the mobile.
You are paid through mobile money.
Yeah.
So since February last year, you have been unable to get your pension, to access your pension benefit.
Yes, since November last year, when in February I went to the SSC side, they gave my new ID card, stay here with me.
Okay, you know what I can promise you?
No.
We'll solve the problem this month, yeah?
This month,
this new month in this September month will solve that problem. And you will be able to get all your money, yeah? So I want you to stand near your phone. Round 115 or 117 after the show here. I will call you to get information from you today. I will call you. So your line is very clear. Sometimes I'm calling people back from Bomi. I can't really get them. So just be in that area there. I will call you back when they show over to get particulars from you and follow up at NASSCORP, yeah?
All right.
That problem, I promise you, we will solve it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, brother. Hello? What's your name and where are you calling from? Please cut off your receiver. Turn off your receiver. We'll give you a terrible feedback. Hello? What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Hello? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Richards, I'm calling from Moroni.
Mr. Richards, please cut off whatever you're doing to receive and just listen to the phone call. Somebody, yeah, we're receiving some terrible feedback. Go ahead. State your concern.
My concern is that the thing I spoke about, I don't know whether we, the government pensioners that were transferred to NASSCORP, were also part of it because I didn't receive it.
Okay, so next week, listen on to the show, or I could call you back today and give you a feedback, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Your name again? Boswa?
Yes.
Okay, sir. What's your concern today, sir?
Okay, I'm a pensioner, but I'm receiving my library component.
Okay.
When we NGO before the Norwegian Refugee Council for about 5+ years.
Uh-huh.
But that amount that was deposited with them is not incorporated in my pension. And I went with you for some time for about there was US salary that came later on for about a year or so, and that reflected in my pension.
How you know?
I'm paying like $1. And when I gave my letter, I went to the US, the US didn't read it. It was not my choice to get US component.
Oh, when you went to NASSCORP, when they did the process, they said your money.
They said my document I went to the US component didn't reach payment. So they paid me in like $1.
No, what they did, let me explain to you what NASSCORP can do sometime. When NASSCORP calculate your contribution, both your US and your Liberian dollar contribution, when they realize that your US amount is small, because they got a table there. When they realize that the amount dropped below the table, the minimum, then they can convert your US dollar and add it onto the Liberian dollar and pay you in one currency.
Yes, but my major concern is the NGOs that I worked for 5+ years.
So if those NGOs were making contribution to NASSCORP, it means that when we did your final calculation for your benefit, they are included. However, I'm listening.
In my phone that I carried to that sent by the Ministry of Education, the NCO portion was not there. So when I went there, when I told the agent, I said, well, you didn't work with us. I'm only concerned about the COL portion.
Yeah, but it does not matter. When you came to NASSCORP yourself, we asked you whether you worked to other places and they took Social Security contributions from you. And we asked you for the name of those places.
The person that told me, they said, give me a letter. I took the phone and they have closed the night enter. But they gave me a letter. I have a contract with them. I have some letter they gave me. I have document to prove to them that I pay. They were even told them that I got the social security number that I got today.
Yeah, and that was enough for us to go and check the payrolls to see your name on it and your contributions. That's why I say all of your, however.
They told they told me to go there. I went there. And we pushing me up and down. I'm going to tell me right there that when I went there, I go there, the other people tell go come back, go there. So they've been doing it up and down.
So we'll work on solving that problem. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call you after the show. I will call you to get sufficient information from you. Then we'll research your case and see whether it needs correction. If it needs correction, we'll correct it. You understand? So you can get your full benefits.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Mr. Boswell. Hello, what's your name and where you call? Please turn your receiver off. Yeah, thank you for turning off the receiver. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Flomo Louis calling from Lofa.
Flomo Louis calling from Lofa.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the last time I called you and told you about my pension benefits since November 2024 up to date. I can't receive.
I tried calling you back. But I couldn't get through to you, Mr. Louis. So, Mr. Louis, I beg you, today, don't go too far from that community you're in because the reception seems to be good. I will call you after the show to pick up information from you and do a tracing at NASSCORP on your behalf, yeah? I beg you, be where I can get you. I tried calling you back to get the same information, but I didn't get through to you. I even sent you a text, but I don't know whether you saw it. All right. Okay, so I will call you back after the show today. There's another caller on the line. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello? Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from? You calling from Johnsonville? What's your name again?
John W. Mulba.
John W. Mulba. That's small name there. How can we help you, Mr. Mulba?
We are going to get the NASSCORP. The payment to NASSCORP, I want to know because then they register the NASSCORP when they pay money to NASSCORP.
You got your Social Security ID card, Mr. Mulba?
Yeah, I got NASSCORP ID card.
You know what you gonna do? One day when you're not working.
I'm working, I'm still working with them, but I want to know because
yeah, so listen to me now. One day when you're not working, you must come to the big office that Social Security get on 24th Street. Then when you come there, you will ask for your contribution. Then we will help you to get it so you can know how much they're giving to Social Security for you. You hear? But you got to come. Don't sit down. You don't come there. One day when you don't go to work, come to NASSCORP during working days, Monday to Friday, between 9 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Come there to us to ask for the money that your people supposed to be paying to us for you. Fine. So don't wait until you get retired. You must do it now. While you still working with them. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Ellen calling.
Yeah, ma Ellen. How are you?
I'm okay, you?
God stay good to us, oh.
Yeah, you say Social Security no more?
That's Social Security, man. The NASSCORP hour. Where you calling from?
I come from Broadview.
Okay, Broadview. What's your concern today, mama?
What?
What on your heart today? What catch your heart you call NASCORP show? You representing your power, you mean? You representing your power with NASCORP?
Yes.
Okay, so you a proxy, you're not a beneficiary. Okay, my dear.
We not having information on this before, but being that they feed my father been listening to the video again, they see the Uncle Daniel on radio.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said that when you working, while working and you got sick or maybe you have an accident or something, you're supposed to get insurance benefit from NASCORP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I have it at the honest, so my father got sick while working at Firestone, the garage department.
Okay.
And then almost 3 years now, they coming March when we get 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So the people when I sending that information to Social Security, when I think that will get to know. When I have like on it.
Yeah, but Firestone know about that arrangement. Oh.
Yeah, they know about it. So we're trying to see now because I don't know what the behavior that he was sick. He went to work that day. We're on a Saturday.
Okay.
On a Saturday, he went to work. He get a boss man, Mr. Green, and now in there now. He was working at that time. He get a boss man. When he came back from work, he felt already in the bush. People in the community say have witnesses to it. First one, well, he felt already in the bush in cash food for day to day. But I don't know why they process it document.
So he's not working right now, right?
He's not working now. Now he's taking pension, but then get insurance benefit, then get the processing. So I see that we get to know the ones to do.
Ma Ellen.
Yeah.
You say you representing your power and ask you a proxy. You don't want to go to the bank to get him money and then?
Yes.
Yeah. No other additional money there. That money he's receiving, that the money he's supposed to get. You see, when he got sick,
Yes.
the sickness he got, he didn't get it from a job. Even though he was working that time, but another job that made him sick. And you say he came down with stroke.
Yeah.
So NASCORP can pay for people who come down with stroke. I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to talk about the medical benefit. Yeah, we don't pay people who come down with stroke. You hear? So what Firestone did, Firestone sent his document to us because he got sick. He was not able to work again. But Social Security can't wait until he's 60 years old to get his pension. So immediately that thing happened to him, that Firestone sent his document, we processed him, then he started receiving his pension benefit. So that why he getting now, yeah? Yeah, I hope he's listening to the explanation I gave him. Yeah, and try to explain it to him, yeah? Hello? Hello? Thank you. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Nathan Arose, calling you from Stockman, brother, to be specific.
Nathan Arose.
Yeah.
Mama, you be me or Nathan? What you say today?
Yeah, I called to inquire something. My father being taking the benefit he was working with, sent that way, and then later on going down, and then he started taking money from NASCORP. But all of a sudden, he only took money 2 times. And in the 2 times, it was October and Ludo that he took money.
Mm-hmm.
Having anything from NASCORP, and then we try to follow up on it. No way, and then they don't got a call from NASCORP that he should do the Africa. So when he went there, during the Africa, they told him that his name is no longer on the PF. He's not there, he's alive.
The papa is still living.
Yeah.
But he's not getting his benefit right now from NASCORP.
Yeah, he's not getting into over legacy at the year now.
But when we started paying that benefit, we gave him one letter. You still got that letter we gave him?
Yes, the letter is in my possession.
Okay. Okay. So what condition he in? We got an old man now. The papa old now. What kind of condition he in? He can move about?
He can really move up and down now because of his status.
Okay. You're living in Tottenham Borough, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I will do, Nathan, I want you to be near your phone. When they show in, I will call you and get some information from you.
All right.
So we can know what happened with the puppy benefit you, yeah? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Sir. Hello. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Hello. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Edward Nevis. I'm calling from Quebec.
Boy Edward, how are you today?
Mr. Danny, I want to find out something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was working for working program 2002. And I was issued with NASSCORP at that time.
Okay.
In 2007, they done started me, but I have an ID card, but still that time, I don't know whether my record is still on track. I don't know my benefit, how it looks like.
So the only way we'll know that for you to can check on your contributions, you bring your ID card so we can check on your contributions at NASSCORP. You got to come to the me office, send you right in Monrovia, the office on 24th Street. You come, you just tell the clerk then down there, look, I can to check on my contributions. They'll give you one small paper, you will fill it in with the necessary information, and we will get back to you with that information on your contributions so you can know your amount that was given to NASSCORP for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Boy Edward.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Jasper Dyer calling from Jesus Factory of Community.
Mr. Joshua,
Yeah.
what you say? What happening today?
My brother, I'm working with one of the biggest seafood companies as well for Seti Brother.
Yeah.
In the whole FPRC fence.
Okay.
Brother, for 2019, when I was issued of Social Security ID, and I paid my Social Security, but the company just put me down for job, saying that there is 20 days in 6 months. Take their days for asking from 2024, 2025. They put together. I challenge them to go through the counting derivatives. Now they put me down like me. They don't want to give my benefit. They don't want to give my last school. So I checked my last school and I'm not having a cent in my account.
And they took NASSCORP money from you, Social Security contribution from you.
Yes, I got article for it. I got pay slip. I got evidence. The payment NASSCORP for 2019. You check it. I got the issue with RD. Social Security RD. Seti Brother. I'm not really playing business for it, but then how will I use my right?
You
I didn't get down. No money in my account for 2019, my brother.
I agree with you. So Joshua, you know what we'll do?
No, sir.
I need more information from you. So I will call you after the show.
Okay, sir.
I hope you'll be near your phone. Let me call you after the show, yeah?
I will give you every information you need. I got more than 45, 30% that is one thing they can get done. Your money been paid, no understanding, nothing is in your account. We are many in the business husband. We have nobody to speak for us. Many need our money for the company. The poor time, they don't want to give our pay off, but I'm going to give it for our NASSCORP. We don't have to write our NASSCORP again. There's a portion of the black people. After I work, and you take the NASSCORP money for me, but now I can see down in my account.
Okay. We'll solve that problem, Joshua. Yeah, I promise you we'll solve that problem.
Jasper, got it, my biological name, Jasper, got it.
I will call you after the show, Joshua. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah.
What's your name and where you calling from?
It's me, Obed K. Capet.
Ome K. Capet?
Obed K. Capet from Josephine, New Asian Community.
Ome K. Capet. Yeah, brother Capet, go ahead. Tell all the thing that on your heart.
Yeah, we spoke with you the last time, and you said our process was in the making.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just want to know how far it's going on. If we'll get it more. Well, this month will be the third month.
Okay, let me now tell you, say, yeah, you'll get it a month, and then that's when you call on the show and say, my man, you can lie. Let me check on it first, then I will call you back to give you information as to the process, yeah?
We have two. One Vesley and myself. We get the same problem. We told you before.
I know. Yeah, you and Vesley. Yes, sir. So I said I will call you back to give you feedback this week. I've been giving you feedback, but I will give you feedback again.
You give me feedback today?
I hope to give you it today if I get it today, but if I don't give it to you today, I will give it to you this week.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear brother.
God bless you.
God bless all of us. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Mr. Firefire calling from Mount Barkley.
Mr. Fire.
Yeah.
Mount Barkley, what on your heart today?
I have a problem with Social Security.
Yes, sir.
Hello, yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Mount Barkley.
I got you. What is your situation? What you got on your mind?
Yeah, since I will retire March this year, just make me 6 months. I have not received a call from you. We were told by you that within 3 months you're going to call. Within 3 months you're going to call so that we can know our status.
Okay. And we have not called you yet, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Fire, you are the last caller for today. I will call you when the show ends to get information from you. We will do a follow-up at NASSCORP offices and call you back with a feedback, you hear?
Yeah, but let me give you some information.
When I call you, the time already out. We got to show up to 1 o'clock and after 1. I will call you back, don't worry. Just be near your phone, Mr. Fire. Thank you very much. Again, we want to say thanks to Radio Moravia's management and to the technicians in studio for this broadcast on the first Monday in the month of September 2025. Do have a good day.
I know this life is borrowed. If I should die before I wake them up, become my people. Death you can't escape.